we have our first songs of the 2026 national final season. Montenegro have released the 15 songs competing in Montesong. We're going to check them out and see who could represent them in Vienna. So let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst, and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So a little bit of a surprise that Montenegro is actually the first country to release their songs. We were expecting Festival Kungas to release them last week. Something went wrong. We're not sure. Hopefully they're coming soon. But actually Montenegro beat them to the punch. The first national final to release their songs for the second year in a row. Just a quick note about copyright. I'll leave as much of the original audio in as I'm allowed to. Sometimes that changes with time. So if some of the songs have been completely cut out, it's because they got copyrighted after I published the video. Of course, all of the full songs will be up on my Patreon early. So if you want to watch the full thing without any excessive clipping, go check that out. Okay, I'm going to start them in a random order. I do recognize some names. I'm going to try and spread some of the big names out. So first off, I've decided that we're going to the Baltics. It's Lara Baltić. She's singing Rhythm Boy. I wanted something fun to start off the 2026 season. This is the first song of Eurovision 2026. Lara won and on my secret bang. Oh. I thought it didn't begin. Okay, we got a Falane already. Shout out Slovenia. This is pacey. I love her styling as well. This necklace she's wearing is gorgeous. Girly boppers getting their dose already. Oh, okay, nice bridge. Okay, this is a nice way to start the season. What a great way to start the season with a bit of joy. I just picked this, I literally just went by vibes from the name. This is fun. Just trying to think how this would do. We need to keep in mind that the juries are back in the semis. So Montenegro need to consider that. Okay, can she keep up the energy now for a lot more? We're halfway through. So I'd like to feel a little bit of growth now here in the middle. I feel like that was a good opportunity for some new instrumentation to come in. But this is well produced. And I like the kind of concept she's going already with this kind of gold smattered on her body. Yeah, it's a harmless bop. It's not giving winner bop. It's giving decent bop. DC bop. Dance break. Yes. Yes. We love a very obvious, unsubtle dance break. Amazing. That was actually a really nice dance break. Okay, give me a final chorus. Don't just give me the first and second chorus again, please. I want an explosion. Maybe a key change. Yeah. You give me 80% of what I wanted. It is an ending. That was fun. Such a great way to start the season. Oh my goodness. Wait, it's going to autoplay. Yeah, really, really fun. I like that. Good production. Good start. I don't know if that was something that could do well, but it's nice to have a decent song to start off the season with. Let's go to someone who's sad. Do you know what? Let's just let it autoplay. Let's go to Luka. I think he's sad. He's saying Pjevaj, vilo. No way. Sing fairy? Oh my goodness. Okay, this means sing fairy, according to Google Translate. Luka Radović, he was in the contest last year. I think he was kind of mid-table, a bit lower. One number sticker bang. Bit of Breton, making me think of Là où je t'emmènerai, or je t'emmènerai danser. Oh, this isn't sad. This is kind of messy and Game of Thrones, and I'm enjoying it so far. I thought there was a female vocal for a sec. Uh-oh. It reminded me a little bit of Prince. His first song, Na Set Ishtoka. It is that vein of like a historical drama. Oh no. I kind of like this. The reason I'm saying oh no is because I wish I kept this for later because it's upbeat. It's messy. There's something nostalgic about it. It's entertaining. It's got lots of interesting sounds in it. It's messy. Yes, it's very like Prince, isn't it? That's weird. I thought his song, I don't remember his song from last year, I gotta be honest. Fashion Wise actually like what he's got on as well. This feels Montenegrin as well. I just don't think we get songs like this from anyone else. Or like it feels like Balkan. It's got that unique flavour and sound. Sing fairies. So they're going to be dancing fairies on stage? Please. Yes, please. His vocal reminds me a tiny bit of Aziz from Bulgaria. He's got a great beard. God, he's staring into my eyes. Stop looking. Okay, how's he going to finish? I'm enjoying this. It's very Prince coded. I kind of love it though. Is this my winner? Oh, it's too early for my winner. This is a problem when you go and you don't know any of the songs. I like this, how much he's changed it up though. There's huge variation here. Oh my god, that was so extra. And there was a lot of variation. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I can definitely see that being in my top 3 at the end of this video. Okay, next up is Lana. She's saying Doline. Is that a hill? Valley. It means valley. That's interesting. Why did I think dol from? Maybe that's Latin. I don't know. Or there's another language that has dol to mean hill. Lana, speaking about valleys, want to know my secret bang? Please be sad. Yes, that sounds sad. Ah, pretty. I'm loving Montesong so far. Ooh, medieval. There's the Doline. Thoughtful, feels mysterious, mythical. Loving Montesong, but these 3 songs are all great. This got nice construction as well. Verse-wise, I can see this being in my top 5. I want to see what the chorus is like. Okay. Please, Lana. I don't need a big chorus, I just want a nice melody. Again, it reminds me of Prince. I wonder if this is like a style of song in Serbia and Montenegro. This is really lovely. I think this is my number 1 so far. Like a storytelling with an ancient feel to it. Now this staging could be almost like a play or... Yes, please, more of that. Oh, lots more of that. I'm actually going to require someone to not serve the next song because I can't have 15 bops. I need someone bad at some point. I can't believe I'm asking Montenegro for a bad song. Yeah, I love this kind of like... This reminds me of traveling, a little bit of Silk Road. Mysterious trips in the 13th century. I hope she does that ad-lib singing again. No, she's not gonna. She did it earlier. It was very pretty. We should have got more of that. Yeah, hopefully she does that in the live performance. She did some beautiful angelic singing earlier on. I hope that she does that in the live performance because it was a real wow moment for me. So good so far. Oh my god. I'm spoiled.com. Let's see now. Let's go to someone. I need someone to suck. Let's hope that Stefan can suck. Nedekodirana. Oh my god, that pronunciation was terrible. Undecoded. So we're going to get some computer analogies. Stefan, want to know my secret bang? I don't know if I like his jacket. It's giving... it's giving dressing gown. And then that t-shirt's just a plain white t-shirt, babe. Oh no. This is interesting as well. Are we going to get any ballads? Hopefully I haven't got really unlucky. I'm going to have like 10 ballads at the end. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Ooh. Okay. This is feeling the weakest so far. Again, there might be wordplay here that I'm missing out. I can't go through lyrics of songs. It's just too much work. Obviously, I'll go through the lyrics of the winning song. No, yeah, this isn't working for me. It's okay. We had 3 bops. It's okay to have a little bit of a rest. It's just... The sound of it's unique. I appreciate that. But it sounds very simple construction of the melody. Yeah, it's kind of ploddy. Like literally ploddy. It sounds very monotonous in the rhythm. Yeah, this is a bit of a drag. Do you have lyrics? No lyrics. I'm just thinking, could I warm to this if I listen to it a little bit more? Kind of. It's okay as background music. I just don't think it works as like front focus, which is obviously what a Eurovision song needs to be. You don't want any Eurovision song to really be complimentary. You want it to stand out in its own. But again, something different. This does feel like a different feel from everyone else so far. I think we have 4 very different songs. Second and third, we had a little bit of an overlap. Okay, it's mixing up at the end. Literally throw that jacket into the biggest fire you can find though. Next up, let's go to our first seed. It's Andrea Demirović, who was in before, was it 2009? She was really close to qualifying. And then she had another song, Ja to se jam, or something like that, where she's on the stage with the devil, which I think was my favorite song in the Montenegro national final that year, but she didn't win. I can't remember who did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now she's back. She wants revenge. She believes. Terrible song title. Never mind. Come on, Andrea, wanna know my secret bang? I believe it's such a lazy song title. I'm getting my ballad, I think. It'd be interesting to see how big name... Will it affect the results in Montenegro, or will they just not care? Okay, she's all in English as well. Is this our first English song, I believe? That's pretty. It's quite a slow burner. Gonna have to do something very captivating in the beginning now to keep people on board. And then also in terms of the jury, there's no wow vocals yet. Styling wise, I think it's fine. She's got a little bit of Christmas glitter. It looks like she's wearing her best Christmas blazer to the Christmas party. We were in Montenegro and back into English. No, this just feels kind of, there's just not enough interesting stuff here. I'm getting a little bit of 90s Eurovision ballad where you could just have like kind of nothing melodies. I don't know. I think if you're gonna have a song called I Believe Again, which is a super generic title, if you can't have a generic constructed song as well, it's just like, okay, this is giving too much generic vibes. This is my dream as a lyric. No. See, better Montenegrin, I don't know what she's saying. I can't hear the cliches. It feels like they tried this last year with Nina, and this is significantly more timid. So I don't see why this would work. This is a non-qualifier for Eurovision. Even with a revamp, I think. Who knows? We'll see what the live performance is like, what she can bring to the stage, what story. Yeah. Like the orchestra's nice. And it's a big climax, that's cool. I don't know, there were some pretty elements in that, but I just feel like there were too many parts of the song that were kind of dragging or just a little bit not great, so I don't think that's going to work. I'm saving Dolce Hera for later because I know people are psyched. Let's go to... No, not her. No, not her. Let's go to a guy. It's Neno Murić. He's saying Ako, see the thing, is that čuješ, glas? If you hear a voice. He looks familiar to me. This is Neno, one of Number Secret Bang. Was he in last year maybe? Or does he just look like someone I know? It's raining. Oh, I forgot what the song was called. If I Look or something. Terrible memory. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I've just put ballads back to back. Oh, it's too late. I don't know why I did that. He does look ballady in fairness to him. He's not giving girly bop vibes. Ah, that was bad planning by me. Apologies. Okay, it's okay. We'll appreciate him for who he is. Oh, it's dramatic. Now you see, he's getting jury points because he's showing off big voice already. I didn't feel like Andrea did that. This feels jury baity, but there's a jury, so bait away, babe. Yeah. It's not fully operatic. It's not like going full into like JJ. It's kind of opera. That was pretty interlude, something. Oh, I thought he was going to go into a girly bop there. He has more than a beat. It sounds quite awkward. The rhythm of the beat sounds off. Yeah, this editing is needed here. Yeah, it's entertaining though, but it's on the cusp of messy. I don't think this will do well. And now it is giving me a bit of noughties, early towns vibes as well. I'm still happy with what we got so far though. I think Montenegro's got options. Yeah, I also appreciate he's just going for the big notes. He's like, oh, mama. He's like, my song has 0 televote appeal, but jury, I want your vote. It's a strategy. I want to see strategies in my National Final Songs, please. He's also only done 2 minutes 37, so he's got room to add in. Let's go to Mila Nikić. She's saying cow varnica. Varnica is a word I recognize a little bit. Like a spark. Okay, so I think this is going to be a beat. Mila Nikić, one of the bang. She's giving hair. I just had the worst haircut ever. I've managed to make it look okay. So bad. Ruining my life. She's got great hair. Okay. Interesting beginning. Does it sound dated? A little bit. Yes, it does sound dated. What do you mean again? Like a spark. A bit jazzy. Nah. No, it just sounds too dated. Yeah, oh gosh. Some of this production is kind of ancient. It's fine though, it's got energy to it, it's got a pulse. Oh, I like that note out. Just thinking of what she would do for staging for this. How could she elevate it? It's kind of hard to imagine. With like the other songs, it was kind of easier to imagine what their staging might look like. If she's standing still, done. She maybe get a big Pikachu on stage. Have it evolve into Raichu, like a spark with a thunderstorm. Amazing. Get my televote. She's got, just thinking of her just look a little bit like Pikachu. She's got some like spark. Maybe that was on purpose. Yeah, I'm ready for this to be over, I think. I do appreciate the energy of it though. I want a key change. I like a key change. I don't know, yeah. It just feels like something from 2003. Doing well, like top 10, 2003. Oh, sorry, Lana just came up there. Oh god, I thought Lana was really good. Okay. Okay, fine. I think that'll be middle of my table. Like, something wasn't that terrible or anything. Am I now gonna go, let's do it. Let's go to my second seed. And that is Baryak singing Minerva. Baryak won last year. They won the televote, but they didn't win the contest. Obviously, because Nina didn't win either. Neo known won. They were in contention to win. And their song is called Minerva, who's the goddess of... She's the goddess of wisdom, justice, law, victory. And she's the sponsor of arts, trade, and strategy. She's busy. She's got so many jobs. This poor woman. Some other god take over these roles. They need to have a union. Okay, Baryak and Minerva, one number 6, bang. I thought they were pretty good live last time from what I remember. Styling's very chic. I thought their song last time was a little bit wandering, so I want a little bit more precision this time. Interesting beginning. I think on the Eurovision stage this would be captivating as a beginning, because it's unique. Don't get much like this. The face on the lady on the right, she's like, I know your secret. That sounds a bit noisy. I don't know if this is massively working so far. I love a rock song. Love it so much. I think it should be obligatory in every national. You need one epic rock song or something rock adjacent. That was a nice note. Okay, I'm more on board now. It took a long time to get started though. As a melody, it's quite simple as well. I don't know, I feel like there's so many wasted moments here. Love the feel, love the sound. I just can't hear melody. It doesn't sound Eurovision constructed. It's too much of a mood as opposed to a strategically written piece. Like, I love the sound there. His long vocals are really cool. I don't know. It's lacking definition and structure for me. I still like it though, it's still interesting. And I think if you don't have other good options, which I think they do, but if they didn't, sending something a bit niche is an okay strategy. And we've had rocky entries from Montenegro before. It does fit their national identity. I would like them to build up their national identity a little bit more. Dolce almost played. I need to save her for the end because the hype is very real. Let's go to Đurđa. Always forget how to say these. So every season, someone teaches me how to say the D with the line, and I always forget. One of them sounds like G, and one of them is J, and I always get it mixed up. Anyway, her song is called Dominos. Let's just assume that means Dominos. Want to know my secret bang? She looks like she just got a role in a murder mystery as a lead character. Oh, yes. There's a goddess hiding in your heart. Lyrics straight out of Melfest. This sounds very Norwegian. I'm liking this so far, by the way. This is a Norwegian song. This has been stolen from MGP. Oh, Girly Pop sounds like I'm gonna love this. It sounds really like that Norse pop we get. Who was it? Hammer of Thor. And Wings is another one. Coming with the artist, not Maria Selin. And Freya. So it doesn't really sound Montenegro, that's one downside, but this is a fun song. That's Norse pop, babe. Maybe she was in the Norwegian songwriting camp. It's super fun. The melody's a little on the simple side. It does give Eurovision note 10s. But this is thoroughly enjoyable. And she could be on the stage as a big ass domino. She could be in a domino suit. And she could fall over and hit other people. Classic staging. This is, the construction of this is, as someone who's a gigantic MGP stan, the construction of this is incredibly Norwegian. I'll check the songwriters maybe afterwards. Oh, it is Đurđa. Key change. It's. Sorry, I'm gonna say it again. Again, the key change is very, very MGP. And the ad-libbing coming in. Angelic ad-libbing. Beautiful. Really nice ending as well. I can definitely see myself listening to this. 1,000,000,000%, if I was a Norwegian head of delegation, I would be checking the CCTV footage to make sure that no one had come into the headquarters and stolen one of our bops. Super Norwegian, but it's a great song. It's very enjoyable. It's got some dated elements. I'm not saying it's perfect, but that could look really fun on stage. Very easy to access melody. I can see a lot of your fans liking this. It is kind of dated, but it's good dated and it's enjoyable. And that's kind of more important. So yeah, she's on my radar. Let's go. Have we got any men left? This has been so enjoyable, by the way. Like, of course, it's the first national final of the year, but this has just been good. Let's go to Majda Božović. She's saying, Ipak, ljudi. We're human after all. I have no lexical basis for Balkan languages. Want to know my secret bang? I can guess Romance languages, but not Balkans. Okay, piano. She looks a tiny bit like Vladana. It's not Vladana's daughter, is it? Oh, God, of course it's Vladana's daughter. Vladana's not old enough to have a daughter that age. Maybe she is actually. Never mind, it's not Vladana's daughter. Let's move on. Okay, more tender moment. I can see her at the piano. That's pretty. Is it raining on stage? That's pretty. Feel like she's doing enough to keep it captivating. It's not turning into boring ballad territory. I can see her now getting up from the piano and walking slowly to the front. It's got a kind of wistful melancholy. Bit of production coming in now. Okay, let's see what second chorus is like. I feel like this is strategically written. It's not a lazily written ballad. It's a ballad with some Eurovision construction in consideration. And her vocals are very pretty. That's the ljudi. We're human after all. So is ljudi human? Key change. We're getting a dose of key changes this year, aren't we? Lots of keys, lots of change. We have to go to the locksmith. That's the nice bit. This is pretty. I think this is up near my top. It's a simple repetition, but it's very pretty. The timbre of her voice is very gorgeous. Yeah, really, really, really nice. Gosh, this is a wonderful national final so far. There's no one who's like stands out for being like, wow, but there's definitely stuff to work with here. We need to see Montesong now step up the staging. Don't leave these people standing on their own doing nothing. Let's see some concepts coming in, get some people in, some young artists to work on some creative ideas. Okay, who we got left? I've got Dolce and Krstinja, and then Lana multiplied by Đurđa, and Tina. Let's go to Tina. I did not like her song last year. I'm so sorry, Tina. Tina Džankić. She did okay. I think she was like 8th or 9th. Her song is called Shadows, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. She gave us a jazzy nightmare last year. Oh, it's not jazzy. More Melfest lyrics, I think. Definitely furthest of her last entry by 10 miles already. God, that beat is so familiar. I can't remember where from. Yeah, this is much better. Do I really like it? It's fine. I don't know if I'm in download territory, but like her last song, I think I put last. This feels more middle, maybe a little bit higher than middle of the table. That's a nice pop drop. Yeah, I don't know. Look, let's see what she's like live. I think she's pretty strong vocally, actually. It doesn't feel like something that could qualify, but this is fun. I think this is going to have its Euro fans. And I'm happy because I was expecting like 3-minute nightmare. Oh, she's gonna dance break. This feels very Serbian Montenegro to me, that bassy spoken vocal. And Shadows is a good song title. I don't think we've had that before, even though it's kind of an obvious title. You can have some really nice imagery. Again, this is going to be a good test for Montenegro. What's the staging for this going to be? It shouldn't be her standing on the stage doing nothing. It should be a play with shadows. Even if it's just shadow puppets or something. Give me some sort of shadow fun. But this is enjoyable. This is definitely going to be, I think it'll be okay on the Eurovision scoreboard. But I don't think it'll be first though. And I'm just thinking, yeah, Dolce Hera is going to be first, of course. Let's go to her. Come on, I've strung you long enough. Let's go to Dolce Hera singing Casanova 91. I think that this is going to be some part in Italian. In case you don't know, she was in the contest last year. She became a little bit of a Eurofan legend for her epic staging and just general song. She came second last, I think. Her song was called Repeat or something like that. Dolce Hera, Wanna Know My Secret Bang? This probably has the most views. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just a Twitter thing. I really like her necklace. It's very elegant. Oh, this is what we got from Tina last year. It's kind of 90s, but not in the best way. I think she's totally in Italian. I don't know if it's the massive serve that many would have hoped for. It's kind of just happening, if that makes sense. It's not particularly wow. It's not awful. It's just occurring. Singing Italian's a little bit confusing as well. Not that there's anything wrong with singing Italian, obviously, but I don't think there's an obvious connection why she would be. Check that a little bit. Not great. Sorry, Heranators. We love a Hera in Eurovision. Obviously, we've Hera Bjork. And then, wasn't the song for Armenia meant to be called Hera? Brunette song was meant to be called Hera, and then they changed it to Future Lover. This is okay. This is looking terrible. It's a little bit too backgroundy. Like, I just can't see people like pushing through crowds to get to the phone to vote for this in a televote. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay if she ends soon. She is ending soon. None of these have been like a huge drag. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was just really, I was thinking about how I was going to edit the video. I checked that. That's fully checking out. I was planning the rest of my workday. Okay, we've got Krstinja and then we've got Lana and Đurđa. Let's go with Krstinja. Oli Oli. Does that mean anything? No, it means something in Finnish. In Finnish it means was, but that's not what it is. Maybe it's some sort of like cheer or chant. Krstinja. Oh, is she missing an I? Want to know, Mr. Kabang? Should that not be K-R-I? Who am I to tell Montenegrins how to spell their names? This hand is very, like a Netflix show about a CEO, a powerful woman. It's giving a little bit of the same vibes that we got from Doline and the second guy, what was he called? It's pretty, I'm just thinking now, are these three infringing on each other vibe-wise? Isaac, I think it was it Isaac? No, Luka. I think of the three, this is my least favorite. I have to keep in mind I'm a little bit fatigued. I think maybe if I'd heard this at the start I would have been pretty positive. But now, this is my 14th song, so I'm a little bit tired. I haven't taken a break at all. Yeah, it's not grabbing me as much. Oh, a little bit of lubies. Can't go without some lubies. Now, I am feeling fatigued, but at the same time, usually at home we're also going to sit through 15 songs. It's a bit more tiring when you're giving commentary, but... Oh, that's nice. That kind of fluttery violin. Okay. She's ad-libbing. And I'm living? Maybe. No. I'll save that line for later, though. That was a good line. I don't know, I'm enjoying this ending. I'm just thinking about the other two that were in this vein, though. I think they did it better. Yeah. I don't know, very curious to see now where that's in the rankings, because obviously if I want to have like a pure first reaction, I can't listen to songs before, so I just kind of like, there's a randomness on how, in what order I listen to them in. So maybe if I heard that first, I would have been more buzzing. I think one our last song, let me just do a check. Yes. Yeah, it is our last song. It's Lana and Đurđa, and the song is Temperatura, and this looks like it could be interesting. Want to know, Mr. Kabang? Styling is maybe a little bit, I think she's subverting expectations, which I love in Eurovision. Start off with a melancholy angelic, into the beats, please. Love it. Not as many beats as I was expecting, but I think this is doing pretty good in the play count. I think it's got one of the most views so far. Okay. This is, it's interesting. It does feel a bit different. When's Đurđa going to come in? Okay. It's got an angsty feel and a bit of a build-up. Yeah. I like it. It feels Balkan. It's start off slow, it's ramping up. And I feel like we're progressing. We're moving through the gears successfully. Where's the temperature coming in? And when's Đurđa coming in? Is he coming with the temperature? Is he going to take her temperature? I'm liking it so far. Just thinking, how would you stage this as well so it doesn't feel like it's wandering? Okay. He must be coming now. Ooh, beautiful. Can she do that live? Here he is. Okay, he's not doing much. He's got like an understated vocal. It feels like a journey though. And having a moment on stage. What's he gonna do for the first half? So many questions. I feel like this is potential though. It needs to be staged well. Which you could say for most songs, but I feel like this is even more so than the rest. Lovely ending. Now that's very interesting construction. It could absolutely go terribly if that's staged badly or looks awkward or his entrance is weird or something like that, but it's got potential because it's very, very interesting song. Very unusual. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Let's try and get... Oh, no girl. You already had your chance. Let's have a quick look through these songs and give you my first impressions on what I remember. Without looking at names, who do I remember? I remember Doline. I remember the Pretty Ballad from Vladana's little sister. Dominos, the Norwegian bop. Obviously Temperature, I just heard it, but I would remember that as well. Those are the ones that jump out. And then Luka's song, which was like a Prince homage. That kind of wandering Silk Road, Balkan ancient type of song that we get sometimes. Those are the ones I remember. I remember Baryak existing, but I don't remember them because I just remember them because I was hyped for their entry. And then similar to Dolce, I didn't think she really delivered. Now let's go through and give Andrea. I just don't think the song has enough oomph in it. Baryak, same thing. I just couldn't pick out a strong melody. It just felt there were a lot of wandering songs. I thought the standard overall was pretty good. By the way, I'm going to do a live stream. My next live stream is just going to be all talking about these songs and who we think can win, etc. I'm not sure what day it'll be, but obviously I need to give you guys time to listen to the songs. So probably early sometime next week. I'll try and advertise it as much as I can. I think those live streams are probably going to replace my analysis videos this year. Or maybe I'll just do a much shorter analysis video. I'll see. Yeah, Lana and Doline was really pretty. Dominos was a bop. Lana and Đurđa, really interesting. Again, I'm only going on one listen. You might have had 2 listens, 3 listens. I have to wait and see. My opinion could change. Lara Baltic was a really, really great start as well. I remember that being really fun. I still remember it, even though it was first. Luka had that thing I've already spoken about. I don't really remember the spot. I think it was a bit dated. Neno was going for jury bait. Stefan, no. Tamara. Oh, I haven't listened to this. Poor Tamara. One number single bang. This is the last song. Tamara. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Nova Zora. What if this is the winning song? She was in last year. I loved her song. Was this Pagamo Lit? I even recognize the vocal. She's a gorgeous vocal. Yes. That's messy, let's be real. But it's kind of camp and I like it. Pagamo Lit was a reserve last year. And it was actually probably my favorite song from Montesong. This just sounds maybe a tiny bit tackier. It's a lot tackier. I think the community some of the community will like this. So is she like big fishing, middle fishing, little fishing on the stage? I'd love that if she just, drunk on stage dancing. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love something this feels very Montenegrin. I don't know if it's the correct ambassador for this sound. I think you need something a bit stronger to transcend elements might be considered a bit unusual. Her vocals are incredible though. Yeah, definitely interesting. I think this would it be a contender? It's something. It's got something. There's sometimes they've just got nothing. They're just out. This is something's happening. Notes from the jury. I don't know. It's got a nostalgic, dated feel to it. I could see some people in the televote kind of liking this. Yeah, that sounds like future music from the 10s, from the noughties. I mean, so I'm getting tired. After 15 songs out of break. Okay, now I think I'm finished. Okay, so now I can go back to my list again. So yeah, Tamara was good. I just listened to that. And then Tina, I thought Tina's song was much better. So obviously I'm heavily influenced by which songs I listen to, in which order, because like when you're watching, if there's one you don't like, you can just skip it, whereas I have to sit through them and it's kind of fatiguing and doing commentary. So I think there's definitely an advantage for songs that were at the start over ones at the end. So as I go through, I'll edit, I'll have a second listen, form my opinions. We'll do our live chat, talk about who could be contenders to win, what's the best thing for Montenegro, particularly considering the jury's going to be back. And we can get those jury bait songs again. Delicious jury notes. Okay, that's what I thought about the 15 songs in Montesong 2026. With 25, because it's happening in 25. Really, really, really fun. I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you to those who've been supporting me on PayPal and Buy Me Coffee. If you want to support the channel, leave a QR code over here and a link in the description. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons and my YouTube members from all around the world. If you want to listen to this video with all the original audio, that's up on my Patreon. But of course, thank you so much just for being here. I'm seeing another Eurovision analysis video very soon. Goodbye.